I know I said this recently in a video, but it still stands that pepperoni is the best snack ever. So good. Hello everyone, it is Samantha and I hope you guys are having a fantastic day today. I am here right now with Bailey, who you can't see. She's off camera. She's begging for my pepperoni, which she's not gonna get because it's not good for you. No, it's not. And I'm here today to share with you guys my weekend reads because it is a 3-day weekend, which is like the best thing in the world. I get to sleep in for an extra day and I'm so excited. And I'm also hoping to read a ton of books. Which probably won't happen, but I'm still gonna try and get a lot of reading done this weekend, which I am very, very excited about. So the books that I'm intending to get to this weekend include Strange the Dreamer by Laini Taylor. I am, I don't know, almost halfway through this book now, and I'm really, really liking it, like a lot. It's funny because a lot of the people that I know didn't really like this book. It's funny because I think overall it's a popular book, but among the group of people that I interact with quite a bit on BookTube and whatnot, they didn't care for this book. So I wasn't quite sure what I was expecting going into it, but I'm really liking it because it's super whimsical. And I love the world that it's set in, and it's just very fantastical, and I love the character of Laszlo, who is also known as Strange, the Dreamer, because he has, you know, he loves stories and like finding secrets, and he's just like a kind-hearted person, and I love everything about this story. So I'm here for this. Plus he's a librarian, and I'm a book lover, so what more is there to love? Plus it matches my hair. The next book that I'm currently reading is An American Marriage. I didn't get that far into this last week. I think I read 12 pages, so I need to finish this because my book club meeting is on Tuesday, but it's not very big. I think it's like just over 300 pages or just under 300 pages. It's exactly 300 pages, so it shouldn't take me that long to read it. I read the 12 pages in like 8 minutes, so I think this would be a fairly quick read. So this is one that I need to crank through this weekend. Into the two that I'm currently reading, I do have two that I'm starting this weekend. The first one of those is 7 Princes by John Fultz. This story is about a young prince who witnesses not only his father but the entire court murdered in front of his eyes, so he basically aligns himself with 6 other princes so they can help regain his kingdom back from the clutches of evil people. That is what I know about this book. I'm better reading this one with Michael from Bitten by Radioactive Book because this is a book that he's been meaning to read for ages, and we're finally going to get to it. I'm starting it today, and I'm very excited because it seems like it'll be a pretty fun book. Plus the cover makes it look like it's going to be very, very epic. The next book that I'm starting this weekend is Emma by Jane Austen. We recently rewatched the BBC miniseries, which is my favorite version of Emma, and it made me really hanker to reread this book because it's been years since I reread Emma. So here I am reading it in my favorite Word Cloud Classic edition, and I can't wait. I've already started it. I'm like past the first chapter, and I'm like, yes, I love this story so much. It's funny because a lot of people I know don't care for this story, and Jane Austen's own family did not like the story, but there's just something about it that I really, really enjoy. So I'm very much going to be looking forward to rereading this book. Reading, of course, goes hand in hand with snacks, and aside from eating pepperoni, I bought some candy today that I'm very excited about because they're both my favorites. The first is this right here, which is Sour Patch Kids Watermelon. Yes, this is a 2-pound bag, but it was on sale for $5. I will not be eating the whole bag. I'm sharing it with my sisters, but this candy is so good. It is addicting and delicious, and I love everything about it. And I picked up 2 packs of my other favorite reading candy. This has been my favorite reading candy since I was a kid, and that hasn't changed, and that is Red Vines. I have loved Red Vines since I was a kid. I just love them. They're delicious. I hate Twizzlers, but I love Red Vines. And I'm very happy about having 2 packages of these. These I will probably eat all by myself, which I am kind of ashamed to say, but not really. Also, it's in the fridge, so I'm not gonna show you, but Alpenrose is like a dairy company here in Oregon. They make like really, really good milk and stuff. And I got their Swiss style chocolate milk because I like to steam it and make a latte out of it in my sister's espresso machine. It is so good. So I got another little jug of that. It comes in like a little mini jug. It's gonna be so good, guys. I'm gonna drink all the coffee and eat all the candy, and I am here for this life. I do intend to do other things aside from reading. I might try and get out a little bit because it's supposed to be semi-nice this weekend, like 70s and partly cloudy and stuff. So not too hot, which I personally enjoy because I hate the hot weather. So I might try and get out and take a walk or something. And then I didn't do it last week, but damn it, I'm going to color this weekend because I need to finish the page that I started in this one and start another one. I keep looking at coloring inspiration like on Pinterest and Instagram from like these master colorists rather, and I am both intimidated, but I also aspire to be that good because these people are impressive. And I know they're artists and like art's never been my thing. I just always kind of sucked when it comes to art. Like I can't really draw, and like just the way that colors mix together, I've never quite been able to grasp that, like shading and things. I mean, I've gotten better than I used to be, and I hope to one day be as good as some of these people who produce these like amazing pages from these adult coloring books. So I don't know, I try to like find inspiration from there and try to like mimic some of their techniques, and I need to like start practicing more and hopefully get to that level because I want to be that good one day. So yes, I'm hoping to actually color. Plus I find it relaxing and I just need to like get back to doing it. Of course, the other thing that I've been really enjoying in the evenings is playing on my Switch. I've been primarily playing Mario Kart and Super Mario Odyssey. I started playing Mario Kart online against like people worldwide. They're supposed to class you with people who are at the similar level you are because as you win races, you gain points. And for some reason the other night I was stuck in these races with these people who had like 99,999 points. Like that's like the cap. How do you even get that many points? Like you'd have to play it every single day for hours. So yeah, that was a thing. And then there was like a couple people who had over 50,000 and a few people who had over 20,000. I guess there's been a glitch where people have been being classed with more advanced players, which happened to me. However, one of those races, I got 3rd place, and I was quite proud about that given how many like super amazing Mario Kart racers were in that race. So I've been doing that, and then I've also been super loving Super Mario Odyssey. I haven't ever been the biggest fan of the Mario RPG games. I tend to prefer the platform ones, but this is like the first one that I really enjoyed, and all of the worlds are pretty great, and I like figuring out the puzzles, so I've really been enjoying playing that one. I think I'm on like the 6th or 7th world now, so I'm making steady progress. I also may start over on Breath of the Wild. I've been meaning to start over on Breath of the Wild since I got my Switch for Christmas last year, but it hasn't happened yet because I was almost done playing it on the Wii U. I was like just about to get to the last couple of temples, and then I was gonna go and defeat Ganon, but now that I have it on the Switch, I kind of just want to like start over. So I may do that this weekend. You know, I have some delicious candy to snack on while I do it, so I'm just saying. So that pretty much sums up my weekend plans, and I am very much looking forward to having 3 days off. It's gonna be fantastic. Alright guys, that is it for today's weekend reads video. I hope you guys kind of enjoyed seeing what I'm up to, what I'm reading, and all of that good stuff. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys all have a fantastic day. Until next time, happy reading. Bye!